Hi there, everyone. This is G-Dad and his G-Sons, and we're doing our second video.
Yeah.
And today we are going to, well, this second project is going to be what, guys?
Making a table.
Making a table. And who are we making the table for?
Aunt Sheila.
Aunt Sheila. Owen, where you going?
So,
Oh, okay, he's going to show you the sketch.
The diagram.
The diagram. Show them the diagram.
so this is the thing,
That's the top.
and then we're gonna make a drawer,
Mm-hmm.
and then these are the legs. And wait, are we making this bottom
Yep,
part?
we're going to make a shelf on the bottom,
Yep.
too. So that's...
The plan. But right now,
yeah, that's the plan, right, guys?
yes.
Yep.
But today we are just gonna glue the boards together.
Yeah. Tell them again, Owen, what we're going to do. We're going to glue the boards for the top, aren't we? Show them that picture again so they'll see what we're going to do. So that today's project is to glue boards together to make the top. So that's what we're going to attempt to do today.
We
So-
got some wood glue.
We got some wood glue.
We're gonna get our safety glasses.
Yep, and what we're doing right now is deciding on the boards and which ones we're going to use for the top. So we're going to do that now. Okay? I want to show them the sketch again where you showing the top.
This is gonna be the top.
The top pieces. That's
Oh,
what we're...
That kind of looks like a top.
It's got to be 17 inches wide, 17 3/8. But our customer, which is my sister, says she's okay with 17. So we got these boards out of some of the boards I have. And we're going to glue them together today. And we're identifying which ones are going to be our top. Because this board right here...
So we've already decided one since it says top right there.
Yeah. When we look at this board, show this on the thing, Lucas. The back side of this board, it's got a big old knot in it. So we want that on the bottom.
So that it's not seen.
Yeah, because it'll be in the drawer part.
Yeah.
So we know we're going to use that one for
You're
the
not
top.
gonna see that bottom.
That's right. Now, we want to use this one on, I guess, on the top side because it's got a little knot right there. You guys okay with that? Using this for the top?
But see,
We
yep.
are gonna stain it though.
Yeah, that's right. Owen, tell them again because we hadn't discussed that yet.
So, we are going to stain the top right here. We are going to stain the top.
And the whole thing.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Okay, so we're y'all okay with this being
Being
the
the
top?
top.
Okay. Now this one, I think, let me turn this over.
That already has a nice pattern on it.
Yeah, and it's looks like
Both sides are actually pretty good.
we check. Step back, Lucas, and let them see this. You want to check to see how the board is a little bowed down at that end. So we're going to use this end, but this seems to lay flatter. So we're going to use this side
At the top.
as the top. I must have had it on the other side. Okay, turn it back over. Yeah,
Okay.
so we're going to use this. We're going to mark top on this. So the next thing we're going to do, guys,
Glue them.
is we're going to cut this end off because we don't need, well, I guess we could go ahead and glue it and cut it all off at one time. So our next, we're going to move to the garage, right, Owen?
Yep.
And by the way, Lucas is doing the videoing now.
Yeah.
We're gonna
it's quite good, yeah.
Move to the garage and get set up to glue these boards together.
Okay guys, so now we are in the garage. We got our safety glasses on, one of the most important parts of doing a project. And we are using the Titebond 2 premium wood glue to glue the boards. We got it at Lowe's, and you can't beat Lowe's. Highly recommend Lowe's.
Guys, today we are, so we are gonna be using the good little sander.
Look up here and talk to the camera.
Sander, or it's a sander. Where do we get it from?
What are we going to be doing, Owen?
We are gonna be sanding these boards.
We're going to be sanding the edge right here that we're going to be gluing, right?
Yep.
So we'll have a good bond between the boards. So we're going to get ready and do some sanding. Okay, we're going to sand the inside edge of the boards that are going to get glued together. I'm going to do this one as to instruct Lucas and Owen, and then they're going to do the other two boards. So we're going to get started. And we're using this little small sander to do that with.
Look at him go. And if you don't know what sanding is, guys, sanding is when if your wood's a little rough, it makes it a lot smoother.
Okay, Owen, you ready? You want to do it next while Lucas is videoing?
I need help.
Okay. All right, you come right here and I'll help.
Owen's gonna be
while you
sanding
do it,
next.
okay? You ready?
Look at him go. Now's a good time to say subscribe.
Now we got to flip it over. This board is in the middle, so we got to sand two sides.
Yeah, so you're gonna sand two sides.
All right, let's go. You ready? Hold on.
Here he goes. Okay, guys, now I'm gonna be sanding.
So he's sanding.
Go one full time. Run just, you watch and see how I'm gonna do this. We're gonna run a bead. We don't wanna run a real thick bead. Just barely touch it and let it roll out. Okay?
Like a snake.
There you go. Doing it like that. Okay. Just run the length of the board.
And this glue that we're using, we talked about it earlier, but it is made for wood. So, if you're trying to if you're trying to use glue to glue boards with, it's not gonna work. You have to use wood glue.
What we're going to do now is we're going to take our finger We're gonna spread it around like this. We're gonna try to keep it off the outside of the board. So you do that, you start at that end, and I'll start at this end. Just kind of spread it out. This is so it will bond with the board beside it.
Because the glue was called Titebond.
And we'll get it all over it there, like this. All right, let me spread some of that out down here. Feels funny, doesn't it? All right, now we're going to, here we go. Wipe your hand off. This is how we use leftover napkins from Bojangles.
McDonald's. We're about to go eat at McDonald's anyway.
Okay, just sit it right there. We'll reuse it. Okay, now we're going to do the other side of that board, and we're going to clamp it together.
And Lucas is gonna glue
All right,
now.
Lucas, you want to come around here?
Those gluing.
Oh, yeah, pull it open. I forgot I closed it. There you go. Now don't put a lot, just run a little bead like Owen did. You don't have to even hardly push on it at all, because it's going to spread out. Okay, keep running with it. A little more, more pressure. I'll move the board, okay. All right, loosen up a little on it, let's get a little tight. All right, now come around to my side. Okay. Lucas, you're gonna have to spread all this because I can't lay the board down yet. Okay, that's good. All right, just set it over there and start spreading it out. Okay, come around the other side now. Spread it out. Smells good, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we've got it spread out, and next thing we're going to do is get the clamps in place. Okay, Owen, if you'll.
Stop the record.
All right, so what we're going to do,
Now that we've glued it,
put them up against the other boards like this. All right, let's put them together.
then we're gonna clamp them.
Yep, I'm going to clamp them. All right, let's get our clamps.
These clamps are pretty old. You can see how they have some dust on them right there.
All right, now we're going to. All right, Owen, you come here and just tighten up. Just turn that handle right there. Let me get this in the right spot here. I tell you what, let's loosen it up a little. Let me put a piece of material. Yeah, we'll get that out. Let's use some of these shims here. And put this up against here.
Yep, shims always come in very handy.
So we won't damage. I don't know if it's going to fit down there, but it's not going to work. We'll probably have to edit that out. Let's just go ahead and put them together. We'll sand it out. Let's put them back right here on. All right, now turn that crank. Feel it tightening up. All right.
It's kind of not straight.
Okay, y'all. Let me check something here, Lucas.
There Lucas goes.
Okay, you go ahead and crank yours up there.
Okay.
Get it tight while I push down. You got it?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Now, G-Dan will do the last one. How about that?
Yep, G-Dad is going to do the last clamp.
This one doesn't have a handle on it, so I'm gonna have to get a pair of pliers here. Okay. All right, guys, I think we got that for today. And what we're going to do... Okay, we've got everything clamped up and letting it dry till our next episode. This is G-Dad and his sons.
G-Sons?
G-Sons, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lucas.
And I hope you liked episode 1 of The Table.
Yeah. Owen, you want to say anything?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll see you in episode 2, where we will start sanding the top of these boards. So, till next time. Lucas, what do you usually say on your videos?
Peace out.
Peace out. This is G-Dad and his sons.
G-Sons?
G-Sons, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Lucas.
And I hope you liked episode 1 of The Table.
Yeah. Owen, you want to say anything?
No.
Okay. Well, we'll see you in episode 2, where we will start sanding the top of these boards. So, till next time. Lucas, what do you usually say on your videos?
Peace out.
Peace out.